Hi everyone, hello, how are you all today? Are you well? Welcome to some more tarot. Now, I'm trying my hardest to get these comments sorted out here in the box, so you're going to have to just bear with us while we try this out and see. Look, already we've got lots and lots and lots of lovely questions. So we've got the lovely Nicola helping me tonight, as always. Nicola, are you there? How are you? Are you well? Right, I'm going to just try and get my other comment box down here so that we can all see. So, how is everyone? Are you all well? And have you got some burning questions to ask me? Lovely. Oh, you're new here. That's lovely. So, we have got gosh, quite a few questions coming in already. That's wonderful. Okay, so we put that there. So let's add this one to the broadcast. Okay, I hope you can see that. It's a little bit on the big side. Alina, I don't know if I got to do you before. Let's just try and lock that in there. Okay, so Alina, with no further ado, let's have a look at the cards for you. Okay, wires there. Let's just get rid of that. And I have to show you, look, I've cut my head off there a little bit. Let me just mess with my zoom, because there we go. That's a bit better. Right. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I want you to see what I'm wearing tonight, because I meant to show you this before. Look, can you? It's huge, because I'm going to wear it as a night dress eventually. But can you see? Can you see how huge it is? Okay, and so what does it say? It says, my cards say everything's going to be okay. I'm going to stand up and show you that. Look. Okay. Huge, isn't it? Well, you know, I had to buy one and there weren't any small ones, so I actually decided that I'd buy it anyway and wear it, as in on a live, to say, here we are. Okay, so let's jump in with this question. Now, problem is, okay, let me do the cues. So here we go. It's going to come up by adding a cue, your future husband's personality and what with the natural chemistry. Okay, I'll be adding you in there. Hi. Oh, that's a lovely question. Lovely. Okay, so we've got a few going on there. That's lovely. So let's jump in, and we're doing Alina and Chica. Right. Okay, I still haven't got this box right. As you can see, the settings aren't entirely as I'd like them to be. I'm just going to move that so that's going to look a little bit better. Okay, so, oh, that's lovely. Well, in answer to your question, it's showing that the personality is very caring, very family orientated, Alina. Somebody that Knight of Cups is somebody that's passionate, somebody that's in touch with their emotions, somebody that's very, very transparent, and somebody that loves family. We've got that going on a couple of times here. The relationship, I feel, will take lots of different directions. Feels as if this is somebody that's going to navigate their way, and if things are not going right, they're not scared to actually turn around and start all over again in the best possible way. It also feels as if this is somebody that you can trust. Okay, Queen of Wands, very much a case of trust going on here. Not really able to when you see, you've asked an awful lot of questions there. Okay, you've asked 1, 2, 3, and we're not able to kind of give that kind of broad information by just putting out simply 2 or 3 cards. In this case, I've put 6 out for you, but even that, it's not going to be able to go into the details of what you're actually looking for. You need a proper reading with a full spread. So it's just the personality that I can tell you, natural chemistry. It feels like it. He may actually be more in tune with you. But the other bit, I'm sorry, when will you meet him? That's just not going to come up in the amount of cards that I've got out. I would need more information. You'd need a full spread. So thank you so much for your question. And moving on, let's see who's next. Okay, so let's move that from the broadcast. Here's Nicola telling us all what to do, which is fabulous. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. I'm going to just pour a little bit of water because I've got my glass here, but I actually forgot to do it before I came on because I was excited about popping my t-shirt on to show you. Okay, what do you think of that, everybody? Let's have a look at all your comments for a minute. Okay. Right, so hi Nicola, lovely to see you. Hi Blue, how are you? Please on the live captions, Alina, I'm not quite sure. Hi Mina, liked and subscribed. Darla, thank you very much. Mina's given us one there, that's wonderful. Hi Seashells, how are you? Look at this, what a great comment have we got here. Oh, Anna, thank you very much. I'm going to make that a wee bit bigger. Look at that. I'll gather the cards. There you go. Anna, I can't thank you enough for your actual feedback. That was the word I was looking for. Feedback. Honestly, it means the world to me to know that things are going right for you, particularly when it comes to sort of everything that's going on at work. It's marvellous. And yes, it's lovely to feel that we are valued, and I'm really pleased that things are starting to materialise. It makes sense that things can sometimes take a little bit of time. But you know what, Anna, when we change, it changes. So when we actually become more in tune with what we want and more clear, and that includes boundaries of I don't want this and I want that instead, then all of that starts to come together. So I'm really, really pleased for you, Anna. I'm sorry, I'm just having a very quick look at this deck, making sure that everything is as I want it to be. Indeed it is. So there we go. This is the Masters Tarot that I'm using at the moment. Lovely cards, lovely images, kind of Rider-Waite based. Oh, Alina, that's very nice of you. You are lovely. Thank you. I think I might need to work on that border on my comments. It's a little bit too big, so we'll sort it out. Okay. Hi, Delia Rose. How are you? Seashells, just do what Nicola's telling you, put Q and ask a question. Much better if you come in and just tell us what it is you'd like to know. Love it. You're all doing really well. Okay. Freedom Tate, if you can actually follow Nicola's lead by putting the Q there. Okay. Seashells has done hers, which is lovely. Oh, Kamsoy, you love the shirt. big enough for me and Tony to get in. But isn't it great? It's when I had my surgery, and I was walking around that city, and there I found this shot hanging up in the shops. Right, I think I've got all your comments up there, so let's go on to Q. Right, you can see sort of what I've been doing there. Let's have a look and see if it works. Okay, we've got the noise back, and I actually really feel I've done that one. Sorry, everybody. I'm a bit distracted. Okay, got it there. Okay, where was I? Okay, I'm sure it'll come back to me. So, been working on trying to get these comments up in a way that you can all see what's going on. So it's just a little bit distracting while I kind of sort it out. The only thing is that we've got to work on the box. It's quite hard to actually bring all of it. Ooh, gosh, I'm moving it on. I didn't mean to. See, there we go. So I think that's good. Okay, so you're new here. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. So we're looking at what I can pick up regarding your relationship or finances. Love that. Nice flexibility there. Feedback, please, is really, really lovely. And if you do wish to have a reading, as in with me, there's my logo on the top there, tarotwithanne-marie.com. Come onto there, you can book a reading. And of course, if you want to learn about tarot, tarotcourses.online and Marie. Okay, so it's actually tarotcourses.online. Okay, now let's see. Want to leave that there. Let's do that. That's better. We'll get this. Come on. Oh, I'll get cross with myself here. Okay. It's just not happening as that. I will get there, folks. I really will. It's got to be dragged from there, you see. Okay. Oh, okay, right. Let's go for this. So, new on relationships or finances. Well, you've got a little bit of both coming up here. It feels to me as if you are going to enter into a traditional relationship. Now, look, I actually feel that this is an air sign coming in, but quite an earthy air sign at that, okay? So air signs are Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, and that's what I feel the foundations, if you're reading, are telling you. It's going to be quite a steady relationship, one that I feel that is able to give you stability in the traditional sense. So something quite serious, particularly because we've got the King of Swords. Now, it could start as a little light-hearted sort of mixing and blending, which is what we've got going on here. And I do feel there's a sense of attraction, and I do feel that there is a sense of healing going on for both of you in matters of emotions, which is really lovely. When it comes to finance, yes, we've got some financial cards saying that things have been going a little bit sort of fast or crazy, where I kind of feel that you are looking at what you need to do next. And I feel that there is almost too much choice. Not that you're rolling in money, that's not what my intention is to say, but it feels as if you're looking at trying to get the best possible investment that you can make for yourself financially to lead to the stability that you want, so that you are in a relationship, but you've got your independence. Now, the cards are actually saying, keep going, because, you know, I feel that something quite recently, and I've got Aries and I've got Taurus there, which actually we went into Taurus just the other day, 20th. Am I right? Yeah, 20th. 20th and then the 22nd. So it feels like something to do with finance where you may need to take a little bit of a risk in what you're already involved in will actually play out for you. And that could be a little bit unsettling to begin with, okay? But do it. All right, what the cards are saying. And what I mean by taking a bit of a risk is, what have you got to lose apart from maybe your time? Not so much finances, not that kind of investment. It's an investment of time, okay, to create stability. So most definitely that's where I see you going there, okay? Thank you so much for your lovely, lovely question. So, okay, now we've got next, Dala. How will your birthday go at the bar tonight? Happy birthday, Dala. Taurus, how are you? And wishing you many happy returns. So let's have a look. A great question. Love the fact that we know that you're Taurus as well. Birthday. So make this one a little bit special as soon as it's your birthday. Okay. Okay, let's take a look for you. Okay. Okay. Right. What I feel is very, very positive cards because we've got Wands and we've got Pentacles. There's lots of people here. Page, Knight, King. All right. So how's it going to go? Let me bring that up there out of the way. Sorry, I think that might be a little bit better. You know, it's all very well doing all this fancy stuff, but there's so much on the screen, I can't tell you. Okay, crikey, we've been in 18 minutes already, 18 and a half minutes, and there's loads of you watching. Thank you really for your support and your lovely questions. I'll do my best to answer as many as possible. I can't keep up with all of the comments, but what I'm going to do is just keep showing you the comments on the screen there, and when we get to that point where I can flip back over to see what the chit chat is. So I love you to talk amongst yourselves and to me because you're a really friendly bunch, and I can't tell you how lovely that is to have a community that are really good to each other. It's really endearing. So I love that. Okay, and thank you all for your support. Okay, so look, tonight's going to go really well. It could actually be life-changing, okay? And you might go, what's she on about? Well, you've got the Judgment card there, and you've also got Page of Wands. Lots and lots of action, lots and lots of conversation, lots of positive action going on here. Action because of the Wands family, okay? It feels as if there's some really big changes that could actually come about as a result of tonight. It's all to do with the people you see, okay? And I feel the venue. There are things that are life-changing because look, we've got the transformation going on there of the Death card, and I sometimes do that and forget that, I read them without sort of all the words there, but I like you to see what I'm saying. Transformational changes from someone, okay? And this actually, I feel it's conversations, I feel it's action, and I also feel, believe it or not, it could lead to money. But there's also some really important communication coming in here with somebody that's really quite serious about, I've got that in relationships and I've also got that in your finances. So it feels as if there may be a budding relationship that's really quite serious. We can see the progression from the Page to the Knight to the King. And although we go from the Wands into the Pentacles, what that means is it'll manifest and this will become very stable. And there's a mutual attraction. It's definitely based upon the fact that this is communication. We get that here, we get that here. You're in for a really great time. Wow. So, Dala, many, many happy returns. Let me just move back to your comments for a minute. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So nice of you. Liked and subscribed. That's lovely. Okay. Hello, approver. How are you? Terry T, we'll be coming to you soon. Okay. See, I don't know how you pronounce crystalline fused. Really lovely. Welcome, welcome. We've done your reading. Hi, Gillian. How are you? General reading. Better if you ask a question, but I will do if we get the chance. Oh, Anna, I love that you've actually given feedback on that. I am trying to actually just bring it in a little bit neater. And the boxes, I need to work on the boxes. Me and Angela have been at it all week. I've been driving her potty and kind of going, it doesn't fit. And also when you do it, you can see that that comment box needs, the border needs to be smaller on that. So I need to get back to the drawing board. Freedom Tape, thank you for your question. Hello, and Clem, you can join if you ask your question. Oh, Delilah Rose. Well, you're on your birthday vacation. Happy birthday, my darling. Happy birthday. You can enjoy yourself. No mind doing the tarot courses. How lovely is that? So lovely. What a wonderful, wonderful comment. I actually intend to get one booked. Anna, thank you. Oh, you are so lovely. Take notes. Wow. Okay, Q. Putting all your comments. Can you see what I'm trying to do? If you don't put Q, I'm not going to add you because it won't pick it up. Sorry, it's not. You see, if I put Q and you see here, all those that I've just highlighted now, can you see? Okay, the Restream replies, it's got a Q there. So anything with Q and it will pick it up. All right, so let's, boom, you are absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. Been doing a lot of work on this today. Well, actually all week. Today I haven't stopped with it. I had a couple of calls. One from my old team, my big company that we founded together. It's lovely to speak to them. And I'm from a customer. And then the rest of the time I've been kind of dealing with, oh gosh, so many things to try and get this right, but still not quite there. Anyway. Do you like my new tarotcourses.online logo? Hope so. Right. Okay. So here we go then. Sorry, I'm going to put the aircon on. I know I'm being a bit slow tonight, but let's just take it in. Here we go. Right. So Mina, welcome from YouTube. Okay. So yeah, I am trying to get this a little bit neater. I'm sure you can understand, because if I move this box, you can see that, but you can't see all of the comments. So we're just going to get it a bit wider. And if Angela's watching, it's really hard to measure it, okay? Because obviously I've got camera, I'm screen sharing, I've got an overlay going on, we've got the cards going on, we've got green screens going on. Don't do things by halves, me, do I? So yeah, I pretty much do it on my own with help from Angela, who puts it all together. Okay, right. Okay. You know, gosh. Gotta get these comments. You see, it's naughty. Oh, it does that. Okay. Stay. All right. I want you to be able to see the cards, of course. All right. It's a little bit complicated. Okay, Mina. Current feelings and actions. Quite stressed out. Okay, there's a lot of stress going on for this person as an individual, and it feels as if there is a lot of mental stress going on just in life in general, and also shows that things are a bit of a struggle when it comes to work. Okay, there's a nice vibe. Okay, so why? Because I feel that you are able to kind of give the support that is it Fahid actually wants, and in fairness, that's good. Okay, but sometimes, no matter what support you've actually got going on in your life, i.e., one's life, we still struggle and have to do things and face things and challenges alone. And that's really what's going on at the moment. So I think he's feeling a little bit isolated, trying to get control in the very best way that he possibly can. So what's the next actions? It feels here as if this will almost be strengthening of the relationship. I do feel that this will be something to do with two people who like each other, that actually would indeed like to spend time together. And I think if you do that, it will definitely strengthen the relationship and temper it. It also feels as if you need to be aware that this person, when stressed, needs to be detached, alone, and withdrawing from things while they figure out problems. Okay, because I feel there's a lot of things going on, problems that can be solved but require mental agility and sheer hard work. Okay, it's not anything awful, but needs to be navigated, and it very much feels to me as if this is to do with career. Okay, so thank you for your question. Lovely. Okay, so moving on, let's go to Terry T. Well, I passed my boards exam this year. Thanks. Great question there. Thank you, Terry T. Okay. Definitely got to mess with this border. Gosh. Sorry, it's a bit smudgy, and it wasn't on last week's screen, so that's a bit of a shock, but I'll get there. Okay. Right. Exams. We were putting effort in, aren't you? Look at that. You really want this, don't you? You really, really do want this. Okay, the restriction is you. Okay, you will pass the exams because you're putting in the work. You are the authority in what it is you are actually doing, which is marvellous. Okay, and as a result of that, don't worry, I'm just reaching for another card for you. As a result of that, the efforts will pay off, but you are mentally stressed. You need to take some time out because you're trussing yourself up with your own thinking, okay? And then you can't concentrate or retain anything. And that's not a prediction. That's just saying, I don't get stressed out when, you are absolutely exhausted. So please, please, please do know that the cards are actually saying your hard work will pay off. Yes, you will pass the boards exam. But I feel that it feels as if you're being quite isolated, in actual fact. There you go, look. You've got commitment. Absolutely. This will be happening for you, okay? And if we just pull one more, which feels absolutely right, you do have the physical strength and it will manifest itself for you. This is just saying that you may have to restrict the relationships around you while you actually make sure that you continue to be the authority in what it is you're doing. Okay, thank you for your question. Okay, don't forget, everybody, that you can have a full reading with me if you, they're paid, of course, if you jump onto my website there, which is tarotwithhenry.com, and I'm also setting up webinars which are readings. It just goes through audio Zoom on tarotcourses.online. Believe it or not, there's even more in the pipeline, but we won't go there yet because we've been waiting a while for that one. Okay, so folks, here we go. Right, gosh, time is ticking on, isn't it? Sorry about that, folks. Tell you what, for a moment, let's just bring that up a little bit higher. Okay. Can you make sure that you do subscribe to my channel, please, and press the bell so you'll be alerted when I come on and upload videos, whether they are live or recorded. I intend to actually get some unboxing done in the next few weeks or months that are coming. But for now, working heavily upon trying to get the systems a bit more varied for people to have different choices of how they want to actually book their reading with me. It's terribly busy. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay. Okay, quite a well-balanced character, okay? Apurva, is that how you say it? Apurva, okay. Yeah, it looks as if there's quite a mix here with your intended, okay. I do feel it would be a little bit different to what you are expecting. Why? I feel that there is depth and intensity in a quite a loving way. We've got the Scorpio card here, and this is also Scorpio. Scorpio is intense, you see, but in the suit that we have been shown, in the intensity of emotions, they could be a little bit jealous. They are probably somebody that wants you all to themselves, but not in a possessive way, just in a way where perhaps they lack a little bit of self-esteem, okay? I do feel that this is somebody that there is mutual sort of physical attraction here. We know that from these cards. And I also feel that you are almost from the same culture, the same background. The one thing I would say is it does feel as if maybe the communication with this person is they're a little on the quiet side. I get that from the Page of Swords, and I also get it from this combination here. The Lover's card is communication. It shows them maybe a little bit gappy. So you might be the one that's more animated and more talkative. There's a sense of this person being quite shy, okay? But loving and kind. And yes, it will transform your life. He'll put you on a pedestal, very much being shown there in the cards. So you're welcome. Please do like and share and subscribe and all of that, and ring the bell, because then you'll know I'm coming on, okay? The most important thing. So let's take that one down. And here we go. Anna, how are you? So lovely. Love having you along, and there you go. Yes, I will definitely work on this border. Okay, maybe we won't have a border, we'll just have the question. Right, aircon back on. Okay, right, I'm going to change deck. So let's, oh, sorry Anna. Surrounded by decks. Let's switch to the Muse deck. Ooh, you've all gone a bit quiet. Are you all right? Okay. Lovely. The work card. Okay. House of Virgo. So that's telling us about work. Wow, you really are doing some great things, Anna. Okay. All right. Now, not a black and white answer. Sorry about that. Okay. With work, I feel that you are absolutely focused. I feel that you are the queen of inspiration to yourself and to other people. You are manifesting what you want. You're going through a healing period of time, and the healing is actually about not missing any opportunities. That's what the Five of Materials means. So it means you may have missed opportunities on the past, maybe because you were not as focused in your mind of what you deserve and what you want, Anna. Okay? So the Chariot and the Two of Inspiration is very much saying, you know, it's almost as if you can't see the woods for the trees and you're thinking as to, do I want to do this or do I want to do that? In actual fact, the cards are saying both are just fine. I get that from the Two of Inspiration. I get that for you from the Chariot card, because the Chariot is the yin and the yang. So either of these would be fine. So is it worth additional investment into new skills in this job? Yes. Or do I see you needing to move on elsewhere? Both. Okay. And you might go, what do you mean? I think if you actually invest in the new skills and focus on that, I feel that the next port of call is the big one. Okay, because I do feel that you are moving. The Chariot tells us that. I do feel that in a way you ought to hang around where you are so that you're in a position to gain the skill sets to take you into your new job so that you're full of confidence. So I actually would say to you, maybe take what's on offer there and then make your move. But look around now, because I feel that you could be on the move between June and September. Okay, very, very clear there. Okay. Sorry about that. That's my green screen. It's like a closet. Pulled an oracle card for you. Movement. Most definitely you are going into movement, okay? And the next oracle card is you're clearing the clutter away. So you're moving on from the old layers of what was going on in your life into the new. So Anna, yeah, I'm looking forward to having a reading with you too. I know that we will, and all in good time. And there's a right time and there is a wrong time, okay? And at the moment it just feels as if that's not quite right for you. You will be along as and when it's the right time. So thanks, Anna. Okay. I've got Seashells. Hi. I'm going to meet someone new for a serious relationship in the coming months. Okay. Nicola Teen 28, you are absolutely fantastic. Just working this so well. And I have the moderator there on YouTube, Tarot with Anne-Marie, my moderator Tony. Definitely thank you very much. Lovely. Okay, so, right. So that's who will be next. Can you see? We've got Freedom Tate and then Gillian. Freedom Tate. We'll have a look. We've got two questions there. We'll deal with one of them. Okay, so Seashells. You are in a position of being able to expand very clearly with a serious relationship. I've got the Ten of Emotions there for you. Look at that. It's a deep emotional connection. I feel this will be with a water sign for all the other cards that are around it. My goodness me, we've got all of the water sort of symbols going on there, bar Cancer. So we've got the Moon, which is Pisces. We've got the Ten of Emotions going on, which is the Cup family anyway. We've got the Devil card there, which is Scorpio. So this person is passionate, deep and emotional. Ten of Emotions, they are looking for something long-lasting. Knight of Materials is showing that it will indeed materialize, but it's also this period of time now. So from Taurus now, which is what Knight of Materials is associated with in the timing structure, I beg your pardon, up until the time of Scorpio, which will be October, November. So anything between now and then, this person is coming into your world, okay? I feel that at the moment you are battling a little bit with your thinking of how this is going to happen. I think you need to forget about that and just make sure that you are, don't worry about how. Just say it's going to happen. I know we all do it. Oh, how on earth is this going to happen? How's this? How's that? How's the other? T-shirts, I'm going to put that. It's a real, gosh, we've got some real amazing sort of results tonight coming in. Lots of people on, thank you. Underwater there. So, water for me actually, but there's water in your cards. So that's absolutely fantastic. You will be in such a great place because the World card has come up for you, and that means that's your personal development in all things. I feel that really you're just stuck in your mind as to how this is going to happen. It's been taken care of. So what I want you to do is say thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times, saying thank you before you. I'm going to say this as I want you to you talk in the present tense. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my permanent relationship, my serious relationship, my significant other half, however you want to word it, okay? My husband, my boyfriend, whatever. Okay, whatever it is that you want to actually say your words, okay, but speak in the present tense. Thank you, thank you, thank you that I have X, boyfriend. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my husband. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my permanent partner. That's what I want you to do, and I want you to do it, if you can, first thing in the morning, before your feet touch the floor when you get out of bed, before you ground yourself. If you forget, like we all do, okay, don't worry, but that's the one that's most powerful. Okay, because before your feet actually touch the ground, which is earth, you are starting to manifest, and then the symbology of actually putting your feet down on the ground will actually give you that earthiness, which helps the universe know that you mean it. Say it out loud. The universe does not interfere with manifesting the thoughts that we have, because our thoughts come and they go. And until we give permission and talk in a present tense rather than I think, I feel, I want, when am I, it's not fair, and all of that malarkey, that doesn't work. Okay, so there you go. Hopefully that helps you. Right, we're going to have a bit of this. I'm going to have a little bit of an advert break. So just to remind you all, here we go. And you caught me having a sip of water again. So, next is Freedom Tate. There we go. Is there any guidance for you? Freedom Tate, is there anything I need to know within the next 3 months? I'm going to go with that because I think it's a little bit more of a robust sort of question. Okay, and the comments are there. Lovely. Okay. Don't know how many more we're going to get time for. There is a bit of a list. It's I don't speed things up because as much as there's 2 things I could do, and one of them I'm not going to do, and that is to rush or to give you flimsy or to give you I've done it, but I'm not comfortable. I feel that you deserve, if you're having a reading, I want to give you some help and some guidance, and I know how to do that by giving you a couple of cards, okay? sometimes people say, oh, well, they've got 3 and I've got 2. And it's like, because I'm told and guided what to give you. But it's not because I'm under pressure to get through the queue in a certain amount of time. Okay? So I will not rush because it's your lives and I do have respect for that. Okay? Just so you know, there's always another time. Or you can always book a reading with me or someone else, love it to be me, but there are people out there and more availability perhaps than you might need. So let's see, what do you need to know in the next 3 months? Okay. Ooh, some big things happening here. Okay, I feel that there is something quite important going on here. We have definitely got the fact that it feels as if look, I'm going to say I feel that you're walking away from things that have been difficult, things that have been restricting, and if there has been anything going on that has caused you anxiety, that is coming to an end. And the time is now, because we've got the Hierophant there. Sorry, let me move that up. There's the Hierophant and Queen of Voices. So if there has been a serious situation, most definitely that's coming to an end. I hope that makes sense to you, because I feel that this has been difficult. It feels it's had an impact upon relationships, and it feels as if you've had to almost sacrifice yourself a little bit in order to get things tidied up. Well, you're walking away from that now, and that's what we've got here, into a brand new start. What's lovely here is it feels as if you're going down a serious path when it comes to what you want and how you want to manifest it, Freedom Tate. Okay, so you're making a choice, is what your oracle cards are saying. And yes, I do feel that it's a serious choice. What do I feel that you're actually doing? I think it's something brand new. And I also feel that what this is, it's of an emotional nature, something that you've been longing for, something that you put on the back burner while you dealt with serious matters. That's all sorted out. Now it's time to go and have fun. So things are about play, they're about fun, and they're also about starting new projects, okay? And with this comes a whole new sort of hobby, project, manifestation, maybe of finances, eventually, new friends coming in. And I also feel emotions are feeling as if you're connecting with the people that you love and care about. If you are not in a relationship, this could actually lead to several doors opening for you so that you could be in one. I hope that helps, okay? Right, I'm just going to take a moment. Hope that, oh, that's lovely. Okay. Right. Grav. Okay. Let's go to Grav. Okay. Okay. As you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Goodness me. We're not going to be able to get through these, folks. Oh my goodness. I don't quite understand this one here. You're asking Songbird Sire. Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay. So many questions for you. Yes, you can see that now. You're seeing people say, oh, it's only me watching. Huh. And this is why I wanted to share it with you. Can you see this? Look. Absolutely. Right, okay, let's get this one. Hold on. Can we see that one there, moderators? I'll be with you in a minute, darling. Gaurav, thank you for your patience. We just have somebody here that's coming in and spamming. Okay. Oh, seashells, so nice. Beautiful comments there. I'm missing all these comments, right. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Gosh, we could be on forever, couldn't we? You never know. I might be able to do a bit more in the next few months of building up a few more different sort of lives. There's just a lot of preparation for all the bits and pieces. Anna McLeod, you're lovely. Okay. There isn't a list. It doesn't work. Well, the list is as you're seeing. I want to get rid of this. Right. Have we got that one, Nicola? Have we got that one that's spamming everybody for readings? No more questions this evening. Okay, so I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to manage what's there. I've got 25 in favourites. Okay, you're not able to see that little bit, but I don't think anyway. It just, I tried to bring that down earlier, it just didn't. But we've got somebody here. This I want to get rid of. Look, spam, spam, spam. Nicola, are we on that one? Look, can you see it? Yeah. And again, we've got this one spamming here. Sorry, Nicola, can you just, no more questions, session's ending. Okay, that's absolutely true. Can we get rid of the one that's spamming? Done. Okay, there's two. Yeah, brilliant, thanks. Just, I was wasting time there. Sorry about that, folks. I just really don't want you to have that kind of thing going on. It's just not on. Okay, so let's go into favourites. Okay, so Gaurav, thank you. Also, can you please make sure that you're subscribing to the channel and following by coming in with post a comment in there. I do that, and it's be nice to actually just have you kind of on the replay. Go and have a look and just pop a comment on there. That would be really nice. I'd love you to do that, folks, because there I am sort of doing this and all the comments are on the live, but there's nothing on afterwards. So it looks a bit like, well, as if I'm not quite sort of managed to do something that I should have. Okay, right. Sorry, I've hurt my hand the other day. Okay. Emotional. I do feel that this is someone that is, so it's a sense of emotions and infatuation coming here from you, Cancer girl, okay? Very emotional look, but it's almost as if they want to get things in balance with you, get into a bit of a, where are we going with this, what's happening. Very emotional. Okay, we've got the page of emotions, we've got the Knight of Emotions. So what's happening there is it's intensifying and it's becoming much more serious. This represents the relationship, this represents the seriousness of the relationship and the communication of it. And the Fool is saying they want a new start because they felt a little restricted with what's been going on. So I hope that makes sense to you. That is what is going on. Okay, right. Okay, Miss J, what is Beat's plan of actions towards me after meeting today? Okay. All right, Miss J. Don't forget tomorrow, everybody. I am here teaching tarot. My intention is to be on about 10 o'clock, but that can go pear-shaped when customers are having readings, which will take priority over me timing when I do a live. I will do one, but there is no point saying, I'm going to do X and I do Y, but roughly about 10 a.m. UK time. I speak like that because we're in different parts of the world, okay? Do come and join us. We are on the Wands family, and that's really exciting. Okay, so what do we have for you? Bee's plan of action towards me after meeting yesterday. It feels as if this is a bit of a crossroads, and it also feels here as if there's lots of thinking, okay? So they're the first two cards out, and what shall I do? What's going on? I feel that there is a touch of, I'm going to say, wanting too much and being a little bit greedy for wanting too much with you, okay? And the plan of action here is almost to give you time and space for things to be in balance, okay? In order to kind of go the long road of success with you. So I do feel that what this is saying is it's significant of maybe battling and wanting more than you've been able to give, and seeing things maybe from your perspective. It could take time, okay? What I mean by that is it's an acquired skill. It's not that the intention's not there, but there may be clumsy sort of ways in which this person navigates their way towards you. So the plan of action is to try and learn how to get things right. They're only a tiny bit there. They're only 20% there at the moment. That we grow. Do not see that as failure. It's not. When I say they're only 20% there, they must learn their next move slowly, bit by bit. And that is honestly what I would say to you. Okay? If you need any more information, you can contact me for a paid reading. Prices sort of fluctuate between, I do 10 minutes on one platform if somebody just wants a snapshot reading so that it's affordable, or I go up to an hour, and sometimes people book a group session. I do party bookings, so lots of people enjoy those too. Okay, right, we have dealt with that, so let's get rid of that, let's get rid of that, get rid of that one. Right, okay, could I give you an overview? Yeah, Patsy, how are you? Gosh, I'm sorry, I am so dry rather than thirsty. Yeah, let's have a look at an overview for you. Sorry, got the dog's teeth in there. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. An overview for the rest of April into May 2022. Okay. I feel that you are dealing with some serious matters as well. Okay, things that need to, now how do they say it? Dot the I's and cross the T's. I always want to say it the other way around. So you've got to get things sorted, grounded. Official matters need to be taken care of. And I feel that there's lots on your mind that you need to navigate and make sure that you are placing things and putting things in the order of structure. And it's not coming from you, it's coming from outside. So it's the kind of thing that's like, I don't know, getting your passport sorted out, getting your paperwork sorted out, anything official in that respect is there, okay? I also feel that when it comes to relationships, Patsy, that it's a case of saying things have been a little bit out of balance, and whoever's around you has not been putting in the same equal amount of effort as you have. Now, you've got the choice to walk away from that if that's what you want to do, okay? but things could go up and down. And what I mean by that is it feels here as if there's something going to come to you from somebody totally unexpected. So where I feel you've been a bit frustrated with so much going on, and it does feel busy, and it does feel as if other people have been lazy, well, there's somebody new coming in, and they're actually going to help you navigate and sort out a few material and practical things. It does feel rather nice, okay? I do feel that this will be revolutionary. So I think it's a really good month of actually getting your house in order, whatever that is. I know exactly, we've got to do the same Monday, official documents and things like that need to be in order. But there's a matter here that I feel most definitely it's you're going down a new path, and the new path is to do with finances, it's to do with balance, but it's also to do with what you've given out is coming back to you, but it's not what you gave, it's what you need. So whatever you have been struggling with, somebody's coming along to actually shift that and get that navigated for you and give you a helping hand. And you might go, gosh, I don't know you, or I don't know why you did this, or what's going on. It doesn't matter. That's how it works. You're owed this. Doesn't matter who it comes from. Okay? If you give with a good heart, it'll come back to you when you most need it. And I kind of think you need it now. Okay? So that's what I see for you this time of Taurus, from April through to May. Okay, right. So we've got Diana there. I did skip over Gemsoy because for some reason that comment's come up again, and we've done that one. Okay, so lovely. Okay, so don't forget tomorrow, tarot school, tarot tuition, pre-tarot training. Okay. Okay, you're asking, are you currently dating your soulmate? Okay, quite likely yes. Okay, but Diana, okay, with soulmates come lots of challenges, and in a way here, you must be aware that sometimes there's a mock battle going on in this relationship. As healthy and as happy as it may be, I feel that this is quite a strong individual. Soulmates can be that, they can be challenging. Okay, it's almost like I always say, I'm not big on talking about twin flames and soulmates, because we're not always meant to be in relationships with our soulmates. We are simply there to learn some lessons. So maybe I'm not the right person to be answering that question for you, but yeah, I feel that you might be. However, we've got many soulmates. This is where the confusion is, you see, and people go, oh gosh, this is all new to me. Darling, if you are struggling, it might be a good idea to actually have a reading with somebody. If it's not myself or someone else, go and have a full reading. It's not that this is challenging and full of doom and gloom, because it's not, okay? But I think that you need to know what you want and actually be careful what you wish for, because I feel that this person is a bit of a handful, okay? There's nothing awful or bad about them, but I feel that at times they will nurture you, but they will most certainly put themselves first, okay? And you need to be aware of that. There's a stubbornness here, there's a sense here of being heard and listened to, but I'm not sure that you're honoured by the same measure of being listened to or heard back, okay? So, sorry, darling, I do hope that may have helped you, Diana. There you go. Right, we've done Darla. Done that. Okay. Okay, I'm not skipping over those people. We just happen to still have them in favourites. Okay. Lady of the Night, let's do you. Any word of guidance that I need to hear at this time? Okay. Diana. Thank you. Now, sorry, Lady of the Night, I will come back to you. I'm not going to be able to find it, but I've just read on my chat box. I can't keep up with your comments real time throughout what we're doing because it is too much. I've done the best that I can, and in a minute we will skim up and down and sort that out. Oh my goodness me. I haven't took my dogs out tonight. Sorry, doggies. You can hear them outside letting me know they're not happy and it's got dark. Okay. Right. So anyone wanting to learn tarot, do have a look at my logo underneath me. Where is it? It's there. Can't do it. I always do this to myself, put it in a position where it looks neat and then can't point to it. Tarot courses dot online. Okay, you get what I mean. All right. Any word or guidance that you need to hear at this time, Lady of Light? Okay, did I say Lady of the Night? Goodness me, that's a faux pas if I did. Sorry. Yes, now. Okay. It feels here as if the guidance for you is you need to focus on your status and reputation and really focus on that. Your status and reputation, I feel, is something of you're strengthening that right now. And it feels like almost all of a sudden you're in a position to be able to suddenly and very quickly be in a position of work that I feel that maybe you have wanted. It's almost like perfect job coming along for you, the one that will suit you, the one that you're going to get paid for, that you actually love. You love it so much that you're almost going, oh gosh, my goodness me, I'm enjoying this more than I care to admit, and I'm getting paid for it. So that's what's coming up for you. Also, I feel that you have been frustrated since November, December of, 2021. Okay. Now I feel that that's paying off. And whatever you've been doing, you've certainly pulled it together. So it's a big time of change. It could be a little bit unsettling while you kind of feel like the new kid on the block, but that's the only reason. Okay. And while you get used to the fact that you belong there. Okay, so that's absolutely fantastic. Okay, okay, Amber, I haven't done you, so okay, Amber. Oh, Amber, that's a nice question. Okay, manifestation question. Okay, let's put the Muse stack there, and let's bring in the Groovy. You know how much I love this deck. Okay. Ooh. I'm laughing because Ace of Cups has turned up. Oof. These are your minor cards that I'll be putting out. Okay, so we had Ace of Cups, we had Seven of Wands and Eight of Wands, and the World card. Sweetheart, you don't need to do anything. It's already happening. You're manifesting it already. Ace of Cups, it's already there. The World card, you can have the world with this person, okay? The Ace of Cups is, almost think of it as now and think of it as in the next 7 to 8 weeks, which is what your cards are telling me. Where are we? April, May, June. Yeah, that's about 7 to 8 weeks because it's going from now, which is Taurus, into the end of Gemini. So in between that time, okay? It's happening right now. Something, by the way, that you've done today, it's actually really worked, okay? Messages of love, Cupid's arrows of love here for you. And look, the Chariot. Guess what that is? That's about our home. Okay, so this is about the property that you're dwelling, and the fact that Eight of Wands is telling you it's love nest. So you don't need to do anything. You've already been doing it. But if you are asking me, as you know, come on, if I just sit back, no, just turn around and make sure that you give thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times. First thing in the morning, as often as you can remember, before your feet touch the floor, like I said earlier, is always the one that is the most powerful. And when you touch something that is earth, whether it's a rock or a stone or grass or a tree, blade of grass, a piece of holly, whatever it happens to be, sand, stone, house brick, doesn't matter. Touch it, because that's manifesting. And if you are in any way not sure whether or not you've done it enough, get yourself a pebble and hold on to it. Stones and anything earthy, like plants, rocks, sand, anything that's earth or comes from the earth, will actually ground things. When you use crystals, they balance things and harmonize things. If you use both, you are able to de-stress from things, bring yourself back to your normal self when you're feeling stressed with the crystal. But if you want to actually just make sure that you are manifesting all the time, then I certainly recommend a stone or a pebble. I've got them everywhere. They're everywhere in my house. I've got those for blocking the noises, as in from the agriculture outside, and the holiday makers that come to this beautiful place, and I need to work, so those kind of things. So I don't wish them harm. It's just, can it be that's in balance with not affecting my work? Okay, so I use them for those kind of things. And then if I am doing a reading, I've got a stone beside me all the time, which you can't see on camera, but I'm touching that all the time, so that I am grounding myself and making sure that I am not trading the energy from the previous question or client into the next reading, so that I am grounded and I am completely open, psychically, intuitively for you, and that I can give you my absolute best. Okay, right. Let's see. So Amber A, I hope that helped. Right, I am now going to let's have a look. Goodness me, look at this. This is where it started. Okay. So tonight, in an hour and 14 minutes, we have, I don't know how many comments are there, because I've just picked out 25 favourites. I know that Nicola's helping us, and I know that I've missed a few of you, and I am terribly sorry. And it could be that you didn't put Q there in front of your question. Actually, I feel before I go, I want to answer Maggie Upton Todd. Okay, I just do get a feeling. Okay, and then this is the last one of the night. But before we do that, let's just again kind of show you, and that's only, I'm not even halfway. Do you see what I mean? There's no way. I thank you all. Doing it now so you can see that we are not trying to hide anything. We want you all to know that you will get a chance, and you can see the spammers in there as well. All you've done, thank you very much, spammers, is add to my actual stream sort of messages. So thank you very much for that. And there you go. And then we go, got another one there. Okay, this person here. Naughty, naughty, naughty. I don't beg you and spam you for anything. That's up to you. If you want a reading and you want to come here, fine. If you want a paid reading, you will base that upon when it's right for you and who you choose to be with. That's your prerogative. Okay, showing you my style, I encourage you to actually feel comfortable to have a reading. That's the main thing. So, Maggie Upton Todd, you are the last one of the evening. No Victor tonight, Nicola. Back on all comments now. So I need to make sure. Okay. All comments. Actually, I don't even know. My goodness me. There's more. Gosh. Found another list there. Okay. Okay, right. Look, I feel that, when we're looking at your relationship here, it feels as if, emotionally it got quite tough. Okay, I most definitely can see that. And it feels as if at times you were kind of going, gosh, it's too much like hard work, I'm being drained here in a certain direction. However, it's going through a transition, okay, almost from the caterpillar into the butterfly. So you're going through a big transformation. Now, this person in your relationship is getting stronger. They're learning. They are manifesting what it is you want. We've got that with the Eight of Pentacles there. We've got that with the Ace of Pentacles here. So brand new start here. Stronger, more courage. Really lovely, okay, in so many ways. But I can see that you've been through your struggles. And it does look there as if you have had a bit of a difficult time from February, March. Maybe wanting, feeling as if you were hanging on to something that had already kind of got out of grasp. No, I think that's how it felt, and I think it was hard work, and I think hard work and feelings can make us feel like that. Okay? Okay? Right. Okay. So, right. Okay. I shouldn't, but I've just seen a comment there. Okay. The very last. Okay. I do hope that you know that I can't go on forever, but sometimes something just tells me to do something. Okay. So, Apsana. Apsana, Apsana. You have a very quick sneak peek. It's the very last one. I'll just have a look. Make love, not war. Okay? You are going through some very intense situations within your relationship. I think you will find the strength to be able to kind of move forwards here, but it's based upon the fact that, sweetheart, it's up to you, okay? But this feels as if the vibe of this is very difficult. Very difficult. So I want you to actually look after yourself, make the right decisions. You may not be in the right space. Look, I feel that the person that you're with in the marriage loves you, but I think some of what's going on you might not like. And there's a very different thing, isn't it? We can feel loved, we might not like a person's behaviour, or we might not even like that person. And I think that what you've got to look at is you do have the strength and courage to move forwards away from this if that's what you want to do, or in order to actually try and gain some control. But I feel that it will be temporary in the control. It'll feel at times as if they've always got the upper hand, because I feel that they are able to be a little bit more dominant than you. And I think it's a rough time for you. The cards are actually saying to you, it's a permanent struggle. Okay, it's up to you what you choose to do, darling. The cards will never ever tell you what direction and choices you want to make. But if you say, oh, things get better, up and down all the time. Okay, good days, bad days, good days, bad days. A lot of days when I think that you feel very weary and very put upon, and so put upon that you can't almost think straight. So it does feel at times as if you are having difficulties. You'll get there. You'll make a decision when you're ready to. Come back and tell us how it goes. Okay? All the very best, everybody. Time for me to say ta-ta. An hour and 20 minutes tonight. We're only supposed to do an hour. I hope you enjoyed it. For those of you that are new, please do like, share, subscribe. Do the very best you can. If you are in the tarot groups, just go onto my personal page and go and like and share from there. What I mean is, then look up Anne-Marie Canny, Tarot with Anne-Marie. That's me. And if you watch it on there, you can share. When we're in a group, because of the privacy rules that go on in groups, it's impossible to share out of a group. So I hope you all had a wonderful day today, and for those of you that are starting your day, I do hope that you enjoy it. Thank you for all your comments, for all your questions, for all your support, and absolutely love the feedback. Okay, I'm really sorry, Arminda, and everybody that I didn't get to do. Please do subscribe to the channel. Fridays at 5 o'clock UK time. I am pretty much here all of the time. Okay, and tomorrow we are with free tarot training, how to read the cards, everybody, and showing you how to get going with the cards. And if you need further help and want to take a course on tarot courses.online. That's me, Anne-Marie. I have taught many people to be readers. They've gone on to have an amazing career, full-time, part-time, working online, working in person, working in shows, working at people's house parties, being invited to corporate events, working on premium telephone lines, doing their own thing on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube. And I've taught many, many, many people this method. If you'd like to learn more about that, tomorrow is just a free session where we continue our journey through the cards. I'm a professional reader. I've done this for 30 years. So hopefully you will gain some insight if you are interested in learning about the tarot cards and how they are all weaved together, the pieces of the puzzle, as it were. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll either see you tomorrow or Friday. Until then, bye-bye.